Good morning. Welcome to a very sunny Monday and another Mindset Mini. How are you all? You doing good? Great. So today I want to talk about why you should aim for 1%. So this is a strategy, a really amazing strategy from Sir Dave Brailsford, who looked after the British cycling team. And he took them over in 2002. And prior to that, in 76 years, they'd had one gold. I think that's right, one gold medal in 76 years. Scan forward 6 years to the 2008 Olympics, and they win seven golds at the next Olympics. And so it's really interesting to look at the strategy of how they did that. And I think it's something that can be applicable to loads of other businesses, including acting. So what they did was he broke down every single element that was involved in competing on a bike and decided that he would improve each one 1%. If he could improve on each piece by 1%, the aggregate gains, the marginal gains as they accumulated, would be this massive leap in performance. So to aim for gold when they only had one in 76 years felt like too big, like too overwhelming. And sometimes, we do want a really big, exciting vision, but sometimes there can be a bit of a disconnect to what we're doing day to day. So then it's taking that and breaking it down into these teeny tiny elements and just taking that next 1%. And so each little area he broke it down into 3 components. One was strategy, obviously really important. Second, human performance. And then third, continuous improvement, which in coaching, we'll talk about the growth mindset, that you're just constantly evolving. Every mistake is just a learning for you to become a better and better you. So there's never any worries about failing or making mistakes, because they're all part of growing, as opposed to a fixed mindset, which says you've just revealed you're a failure, which we don't want fixed mindset, because it's just not true. We are constantly evolving, and that is absolutely right and good. So that's the continuous improvement. So we've got strategy and human performance, but taking each element up 1%. So they took the tires, the sleep, the food, everything from the bike to the track to the human was improved 1%. So I thought we'd talk about that today and think about how we could translate that in acting terms. And if we broke down all the elements that make a successful actor and see how you could improve them 1%. So obviously we've got health. Excuse me, feels a bit early in the morning. I've been up for hours. So we've got health and well-being, which is everything from mental health and well-being, physical health, hydration, sleep, what you're eating. What if you improved each of those things 1%, your hydration 1%, your sleep 1% better, just a teeny tiny improvement on every single one of those things. So that, because the human that you are in your health and physical and mental well-being is who you're taking out into the acting world, both as an actor and as the business owner. So nothing can be compartmentalized that, oh, my health has got nothing to do with me being an actor, or my finances has got nothing to do with me being an actor. They're all completely connected. So we want to look at each one and just go, what's 1%? What's a 1% improvement on your self-tapes? What's a 1% improvement on your skills or your accents? What's a 1% improvement on your line learning ability or your strategy for auditions and line learners when they come in? What's your strategy, and can we improve that 1%? What about your mindset? Can we improve that by 1%? And I'll give you a teeny tiny example. I was thinking about this the other day. If we get into a habit of procrastinating in our business, I want you to look at where you're procrastinating in the rest of your life over things that are seem meaningless. You walk past the trash or the rubbish and think, oh, I'll do that later. I'll do that tomorrow. Like, it's something minor. You can completely do it now, or you can procrastinate and not do it. And it doesn't really make a difference either way on one level, except that when you delay it, you are reinforcing a habit of procrastination. So it's just starting to observe, oh yeah, I'll take that up to my room later, or I'll fill that in later. This is tiny little things that are just a bit tedious to do, and you think, I'll do that later. You're building in a habit of procrastination. So what if on a procrastination, instead of starting with the tax form or something really, really resistance to that, we started with the tiny things. And that's what we're talking about by improving things 1%. So why don't you improve your procrastination by 1% by not walking past the trash or the thing that needs to go somewhere or filled in or sent or taken to the post box? Just do it. Like, just get into that Nike habit. Just do it. and see how that 1% decrease in procrastination, increase in action, impacts then starts to spill out into other areas of your life. So I think this would be a really fun thing to do. Write down all the elements that you think it involves to be a good actor, from the actual acting to the business side, to your physical health and well-being, your mental well-being and your mindset, and think all those little elements, how could they be improved 1%? Just as a bit of a kind of fun game, and then just pick one and start there. Yeah, don't overwhelm yourself, but just pick one and start there. So that's it. They got 7 goals, not football team, cycling team, 7 goals after having only had 1 in 76 years. And then I think they replicated the same similar performance in the following Olympics. So it was sustainable. So strategy, human performance, continuous improvement, but just taking 1%. Break down the elements, 1% improvement, and see what impact that has. And obviously let me know. Do comment, share, subscribe and get notifications if you want to be reminded that these videos are here generally on a Monday at 10. But obviously I'm human. Sometimes there are other times. If something occurs to me, I'll leap on and do it. So yeah, do subscribe to get notifications and share this with anyone who you think would be interested. And as always, put your comments below. Cool, lovely. Have a great week. Bye.